I'm back. I still got the red lipstick on. It's faded. Faded. Eyebrow itch. Hopefully y'all can hear me because my thing came on. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't know if y'all can hear me at all. But I'm listing my Cash App and I'm going to pin it. Or if anybody want to send me a tip. But yeah, I decided to get back on because I wanted to stay on for a little bit when I was on before. But my baby boy, my precious baby boy, happened to interfere. So I catered to him in the moment. And I just figured I'd get back on. What the heck? Which is no biggie because I was already on for a long time anyways. But let me pin that. So I'm going to call out this person because apparently from my last live, somebody was, stalking me, hating on me because I know I look good. And they try to send me this evil email. So I'm going to call them out. The fuck? Because like, what? Like you steady watching me and have the nerve to try to talk trash about me and about my looks. Let's see what you look like all scary, not even trying to say nothing, just watching me. Who's the weirdo? So, let me go to my email. Because I was doing multitasking, doing different stuff, but then when I was exiting out of my thing, I happened to see it pop up. So, whoever is Kenna Lee, whoever the hell you are, is going to say 40 minutes ago, that means she obviously was watching my other live or whatever. She's going to say, girl, nobody care about you or pissy A kids. You're a sorry A mama. Get your blacker than black big nostril egg off your A and get a job and be an actual mother to those bad A kids, black B. What they do? Am I supposed to cry? Oh, that person sounds very angry and mad, upset that I'm giving. I'm serving, baby. Keep on talking about me. I don't care. I got a pretty ass nose. You're mad. Keep watching. You're just gonna get madder. Period. And don't be talking about my fucking kids. Okay, those are my kids. And there's nothing wrong with my kids. Period. My kids are loved. Probably something you never had in your fucking life. And that's why you're jealous. You're jealous of my kids too. Don't worry about my kids. I. Like, what's this old fucking email post to do? Like, you thought you was doing something with that email talking about me? We already know we beautiful. You're just mad and jealous because you can't look like me. Will never look like me. And you're mad at yourself. Let's see what you look like. Whoever you are. The fuck? And then try to have the nerve to bring my kids into it. Like, you're mad as hell about my kids. You're talking about a toddler, though. Like, you're weird as hell. Talking about a kid. Like, you're weird. Whoever you are, you're weird. Super weird. And the email came from leekkenna07 at gmail.com. That's LEEKENNA07 at gmail.com. Like, you're weird. Like, you're super weird and bad. But she really thought she ate trying to talk about my looks. At the end of the day, you're watching me, so obviously you like the way I look because you're watching me, and you're mad because you felt the need to send me an email. Like I'm supposed to care about the email, and you're mad about my kids. Jealous. Like I'm pretty sure my kids lived a better life than you ever lived, whoever you are. Like you're mad, and I'm gonna keep on talking and saying what I want to say on my stuff, and you're gonna keep on watching. That's what haters do. Period. Thank you. Hey, they mad though. They mad though. Hey, they mad though. You're mad. Thought I was supposed to cry or something like. You know I was supposed to cry though. Like you're mad as hell. Like what? What? You're jealous. You're mad. You're. She thought she ate with that one. Yeah, nobody make me feel bad. I know I'm beautiful. Beautiful skin, beautiful face, period. She don't got nothing on me. Mad. Ain't doing nothing but let me send her an email because she was talking her shit and I feel some type of way. You're mad, baby. And this is just the natural me. Let me do my makeup or something. Let me do my hair. You're really gonna be madder. Okay. Period. The fuck? Somebody's angry. That sounds really upset. Don't that email sound like that person's upset with themselves? Like what? I just blocked them. People be butt hurt. Butt hurt. I'm very mad. I'm about to eat some cookies. Woo! That is hilarious. Hilarious. Whew, I had to get back on for that one because that was funny. Oh, it's ready to sit down to me. What are they talking about? I'm about to have me some cookies. Don't stop. Get it. Don't. And my back started feeling better. Y'all. While you at it, check out my other videos, period. Thank you. Thank you, Boo Biscuits. Thank you. Ooh. And people be real ugly, like, in the comments. Like, I be looking at when people be trying to comment smart stuff, but I be looking at their little profiles. They be looking, they either don't have no pictures, right? Or they be having pictures, and I be like, really? People just be saying anything. People, that's how you know people be so mad. Don't take it out with me, though. I'm just being me. Period. And this is me natural. What big nose? People be so mad. I got a pretty ass nose, pretty ass fucking unique ass motherfucking face. People be so mad. So for now on, what I could probably do when I go live, whoever be trying to probably email or do something slick, I'll just call them out on my live. What the heck? So the whole world can see that they are a hater. Yeah. I mean, obviously when people comment smart stuff, they're revealing themselves anyway. But when they try to be a little sneaky, why not? Why not? And you try to talk about my kids, but you're watching me. You're a fan. You're obsessed. There's a lot of haters, though. A lot of mad folks who be watching me. Yep. Look at me, baby. I'm drinking my water. Minding my business. Anywho, if I had a bank. Oh my god. Uh-oh. My bad. I had clicked on something. But yeah, I'm gonna give me some cookies, and then I kind of want to apply for some more, just a few more jobs at least tonight, and then I'll probably watch some stuff. You know, I things like that. I was going through something, and I came across some like old stuff. Had downloads or whatever. Okay. Since people are mad again, my GoFundMe, baby. If anybody would love to help me and my beautiful family, the link is in my bio, or you can always cash at me at westindiemamii, baby. Well, it's not the baby in it, but it's the westindiemamii. Feel free. Anything is appreciated. Yes. Yes, love. Don't be a hater. Don't be that. That's not cool. That's not cute. But y'all. Sorry, Mom. Man, why is this thing taking forever? Forever. Here's another one. Hell, this is the one I was telling you about earlier. And now I'm about to call this person out. Watch part of what they said too. I might as well since I exposed the other one. This person name is Bella Hay. Oh, I know why I didn't want to read this one. But let me see. I'll probably read around some of the stuff. But this person's coming from a Bella Halo 626@gmail.com. Like, weirdos. Again, just a broke begging bee with a dry little. Okay, jealousy. I'm not even gonna read all that. Like, why are you talking about another person's thing? Jealousy. This stuff is just so corny and weird. I'm not even about to read that. I'm just about to block. Cause you know I can block emails too, right? Duh. I never honestly read these emails. Once I see a big paragraph, I just delete. Once I see like once I see like the first little sentence, I'm like, oh, here's another one. Loser. But I gotta do it from my computer, so I'm gonna block after on my computer. But yeah, they're just saying just stupid stuff like broke this, bum this, just saying like little stupid corny stuff that I don't give a fuck about. What is that supposed to do for me? Telling me that. Is that supposed to hurt my soul or something? No. It's gonna make me show up even more stronger, prettier, like, and everything and above, and be even more blessed. So I don't know why people are trying to like send me these little emails like that's supposed to do something. And I don't really get sent emails like this, but once in a blue moon, like for example, this person and that other person, hater. But I don't really get emails or whatever, and I don't really read the ones that's just random like that, because like I said, it's a business email. So a lot of stuff just get blocked out anyways, but it's just weird. Like, what is you emailing me for? Like, just stalking me just to email me. Like, that doesn't make sense. That's so corny. Did you mad 'cause I probably blocked you? Whoever you watching, like, whoever watching you mad 'cause I blocked you or something? Yup, I sure would. Because what is you doing? Like, I'm not trying to fuck with no lames. Like, no, baby. No lames over here. I don't rock with lames. Okay? If you're going to talk to me nice. Thank you. Let me get some cookies. Hold on. I'm back. You miss me and my beautiful belly. My beautiful baby that I got blessed with. God said he making them mad, honey. Okay. Keep making them mad. Because when they be mad and jealous, all they could do is spread lies and talk behind your back. Because they mad. Who be like, really think that's cool just be talking with other grown people about somebody? Like, that could never be me. That could never be me. I'm too full of life for that corny, lame stuff. Like, y'all be, like, y'all the mad squad. That could never be me. I can't relate. I can't relate. I stand out. These take a minute to melt. You know, like them Oreos. The Oreos, they melt quick, but these cookies, they take a little sticky. I don't know. But yeah, I got some chocolate chip, y'all. I swear I ate this like earlier today, but I don't care. I got a sweet tooth. So, yeah. People are jealous of me and they jealous of my kids. Like, oh my God. People were doing too much. Woo! They can't come for me, so they try to come for my kids. My kids are innocent. They will forever be blessed, protected, loved, living a great life. Because I don't play about my kids. That's how people have been doing jealous, false stuff against me. But everything's noted. And God got my back. Period. I don't got nothing to worry about. Anyhow. That's why, another reason why I'm not really showing my kids. Because people are just weird. Like, I never had to go through this before, ever. Ever on social media. Ever. Until recently, these weirdos start popping out the blue. And that chick, she don't put her little peeps on or whatever, but she gonna get hers. She gonna get hers. Jealous ass motherfuckers. Spreading lies. Like, obsessed. Obsessed. But what you gonna talk about now? Because I don't show my kids. What you gonna talk about now? My beauty. Me rubbing my belly. What else? Or me just keep asking for help. Why do you care? But again, people just try to make money off of me, that's all. So when I eat cookies, I usually have to eat at least 6 max. At least minimum 6. I can't eat nothing less. And when I do eat cookies, it has to be with milk. I cannot eat plain cookies. I can't eat plain cookies at all. Like, and that's another thing. If you F with me, tell people to keep their my name out their motherfucking mouth. Like, for real. Like, stop trying to talk about me and my children. If you a real one, hello, thank ya. Because people don't got no life at all. But because I'm popular, they want to use me and try to make money off of me. And try to make lies about somebody just to, like, get views. Baby, I'm the view. I'm the view. Like, what? Ah! But that's defamation. Spreading lies about somebody. Mm-hmm. But yeah, them people in my email blocked. Block. Let me guess, it's somebody old, super old and miserable. But there's a lot of unhappy folks. A lot of unhappy folks. I may like struggle here and there, but one thing about me, baby, I'm not unhappy. I'm a very happy, blessed person, as you guys can see. When people try to come in and destroy, when they see you're happy, you got a family, you got somebody who's there for you. People don't like to see that. So they rather hate and try to do whatever they could to destroy that person. And that's why it taught me a lesson to be careful. Don't put everything on social media. Because even though we've been great all these years, people are just evil. And so they'll like make lies about somebody and everything. Just to be in your business. They'll catfish. They'll try to steal your identity. That's a sickness. That is a mental illness. If people is going that extreme to like steal your identity, change their name, make it your name. People are crazy. Making fake accounts. I'm not even from here. And these people are like hating on me on social media. I'm not even from here though. Like, I don't think many people is from Atlanta. But that one girl, the one who keeps being obsessed with me, she in Georgia. Weirdo. But I'm gonna leave it up to God. I gotta pee again. I'm gonna try to drink this milk because I'm not really a milk drinker. I kind of want to go live on TikTok, but there'll be so many haters on there. I don't got that to do. Cause just like I'm doing now, I can just talk. I can talk to myself. I'm a talker, but I just want to see some just cool people, you know, like not people that just sucks. If you always got something smart to say, like go somewhere. You're just gonna waste my time. Yeah. But yeah, I got something I was watching. It's called. There's something else I'm gonna watch. Actually, I saw, but as far as movie wise, excuse me. Let me see. Oh, it's called The Foster. It's a thriller. So I'm going to continue to watch that. Y'all got anything to say to me, or y'all just gonna watch me? Look at this beauty. Like, really? Blacker than black. Talk about my kids. Talking about my nose. Look at my nose. Like, then I got like a cute little mark. Little, I don't know if it's a mole or you consider that a beauty mark. That I kind of actually discovered. All natural. People just be so mad. This is natural beauty. You know, y'all know what I like to do? I'm gonna do like a dance class. Like, that'll be a good, like, pregnancy, like, fitness, you know, activity. Maybe I should find, like, a dance routine, because I love to dance. Maybe I should find one online. But I'm the type of person, I like going places to do stuff like that. But if I gotta do it at home, I will. Or I'll just do some more TikTok stuff. I could do that, too. Yeah. My baby fresh out the shower. I'm fresh out the shower. All I gotta do is just lay it down, baby. I'm feeling pretty good, you know. Nice, good vibes. It's too late to post on TikTok, so I'll probably start fresh tomorrow. But I'm appreciative for anybody who want to send me something, anything. I'm appreciative of it. Like I said, my phone bill is due tomorrow, but I'm not asking for anybody to help me with that. It is what it is. But it'll be nice, handle my rent situation. And I'm just gonna continue to do what I do. Look forward to doing things that I have on my mind. Write something down. Let's see. Any questions? But y'all be trying to watch me, and then y'all be trying to, the moment I get off live, if I did a video or a post, y'all be trying to be quick to run to the post, be like your people's stuff, or be trying to just comment something smart, and I lose the time. And if not, that's cool too. Period. Because I did just post a video 5 hours ago. What's it like being 23 weeks pregnant? Chit chat with me. That's a dope video. Check it out. Show me some love. Like it. Yeah. If anybody has a real business that, been following me and rocking with me, I don't mind promoting your business. I posted my flyers today. Flyers that was made by me, yours truly. And I'm not doing no work for no haters. So I don't want no haters trying to email me anything. So if you a hater, you got a business, don't even think about it, honey. Because no, baby, I'm a professional over here, and I'm not rocking with no hater. But if there's a genuine person that wants to support me and has a nice business and want to get their business out there, let me know. Because I do have a following on YouTube. I've had brand deals reach out to me. So I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, as you guys can see from my videos. And I have other platforms. So, yeah, honey. Depends on what you want. Just know if I do it, well, especially the $300 one, just know that that's more lengthier, so it's gonna be more creative and nice, and really showcasing your product or talking about your brand. But as far as so let me click on that one. Let's see. But this story, promo, little quick promo or whatever, because you never know who you can meet. And I have followers from all over. I don't have just people watching me from Atlanta. I have people from all over, probably out the country, So, yeah, honey. I got the proof, okay? Anything I do, I got the proof to back it up, honey. So that's one of my businesses. Well, something I'm doing, a little side little hustle, I guess you could say, that I'm open to doing. What else? Yeah. I don't know. I've been thinking, well, not recently, but a while ago, I was thinking about having a membership, especially when it comes to me when I'm about to have my baby, because I do want to make some things exclusive. I don't know if I should do a membership or maybe a Patreon, people who want to see first dibs or exclusive stuff when it comes to me, but I don't want it to be kind of I don't know if I should not say like a monthly thing, but more so like a pay as you go. Like you're paying to see that particular. Like I don't know if that's an option or if on YouTube the membership that's something you can do, or is it like you could pick what video you want to be like as a membership. I gotta look more into it because I qualify for everything. I just haven't really participated. I just do videos, like, but I don't know. But I want to tell the haters one thing. If you think you're gonna be watching me, stalking me, all that and forth, all the way up to I give birth, you got another thing coming. Because baby, I'm not showing y'all my baby's face or anything of that nature. I'm keeping my baby. My baby's barely not. Y'all probably wouldn't really see my baby on the camera at all. So if y'all think y'all want to stalk me, just y'all can go talk about me on somebody else's platform. They say, "Oh, her baby, blah blah." Blah. No, hell to the motherfucking all. Now my precious baby. So if y'all think y'all gonna watch me up until I give birth, you're wasting your time. Unless you show my videos some love, watching my videos. Other than that, I'm protecting my family, my baby, everything. So if you think you're gonna be lurking up until that time, you ain't getting nothing. You feel me? You'll see. I ain't gotta say too much at all. Whew. But how long I've been in here? 32 minutes. I'm about to probably get off. Definitely, I'm almost done drinking my water. I did pretty good today drinking my water and stuff. So, oh, excuse me. And I'll probably go live a separate time. Oh, and if you think you're on my YouTube and you go to my Twitter, I'm definitely blocking you ASAP. I love see the thing with TikTok is you can block somebody eternally. They can't watch you at all. They ain't gonna be able to watch me or comment at all. Cause I know some people have went from my YouTube to my Twitter to like try to stalk me too. Those stalkers. Stalkers. But I made some growth recently, so I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, like for real, like. Mm. Hmm. And that's the funny thing about it. Like a lot of the stuff, like I may see, I do have a life outside of social media. Like, yeah, I don't post everything at all. I don't post everything. But just me becoming more of the person that I want to become, I'm proud of myself for that. Like, for real. I'm unstoppable and everything. I've always been unstoppable my whole life, though. Like, nothing can get away with anything. People could try or anything could try, but I always prosper, you know? Always. It would have been nice if I had somebody to talk to on video on here, but I would have to like know you if I decide to do that. Like, cool with you type, know you. If I was to do something like that, you know? You know? You know? Yeah. I'm about to, I don't know, going to start fresh tomorrow. Maybe just lay down tonight. My baby's due right around the corner. I'm not announcing the due date anymore. Oh. I decided to keep that private now. But I'm due right around the corner. Well, I'm 23 weeks, so you do the math. But I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. One thing about it though, I've been going through these pains, but my baby be moving. My baby just moving, doing back flips, front flips, everything. Everything. For real, for real. I'm trying to see if I have any new commenters or anything I could like speak on. Like, who was this? I'm not gonna bring it up. That was on the last live. I'm not gonna bring it up on this live. But people just be saying anything. But that's the thing. People can say all they want. I mean, I gotta, you know what I mean? Like, take what they say or anything. This used to be like this person saying, "Oh, we all have bills and it's Christmas." You don't have to comment or do anything, yo. Like, you're just wasting your breath. Like, why do you feel the need to like out the time of your day to comment something like that? Like, what is that doing for me? It don't apply to you. Like, do you know how many people is in the world? Do you know how many people is in the world? Like, that will be openly willing to help. Just because you don't want to help because you're fucking whatever, you know, not as, what's the word? Empathy or, what's that word I'm going to use? What is it? Courtesy or whatever. Whatever. Just because you may not have it in your heart, it don't mean someone else don't. Like, but why do you feel like the need to tell somebody that? Like, I don't care about all this extra shit. Like, why do you feel the need to tell me that? And then here this person assuming stuff. I know, hey, I'm the shit. When you got a lot of people liking stuff about you, baby, you got people watching you, honey. That's what happens. That's what happens when you are it on social media. I'm about to take this lipstick off. When I go to lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. When I go to lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. Lay it down. Yeah. Yeah. That's like people talking about people who have a BBL. They just mad because they can't get the BBL, they can't afford the BBL, and so forth. Like, how you gonna hate because you can't do it or too scared to do it? Yeah. But it's funny because I'm not responding to nobody. I don't gotta explain nada. Just let people say what they want to think. Like, listen here. If y'all go on my YouTube channel, y'all look at all my videos. Does that look like a boring, miserable life? No, that looks like a nice life, full of life. Like, I be going on trips. I did a lot of things half people haven't, I'm sure, haven't done. I'm healthy. I have a great life. I may not be where I want to be yet, or always get things I may want or need, whatever. But baby, I've lived. Okay? So that's why I be so like, is that person talking about me? Who are they talking about? Who is they talking about? Can't nobody check me. Nobody. How are they gonna check me? They're just jealous. That's all it is. It's jealousy. Can't nobody check me. Checking me for what? What could they possibly check me on when I've lived life and I'm going to continue to live life? Like, look at my YouTube channel. Go down, and I have a lot of videos, hundreds of videos. Look at my YouTube channel. Who checked who? People are just jealous of all the shit that they seen about me and how. Well, a lot of this stuff, y'all ain't gonna see the version when I post, but like, I've had accomplishments. Like, I've came a long way. I've did with different things in my life, all types of stuff, but y'all don't know that person of me. Y'all don't know me from back then. Y'all just going based off what haters are saying. That's a lame mentality to have. Sucks to be you. But if you're just going based off me asking for help, that ain't nothing. It's just me asking for help. Don't got nothing to do with actually me, what I've been through, came from, and where I'm going. In the right now. So I'm saying, like, people, they really just be talking, just saying anything. Literally. People is jealous of my kids. That's what it is. I don't got no bad kids. My kids are just being kids. And they're my goddamn kids. But all that extra talking shit, ain't nobody ever gonna get close to my kids. And two, they're jealous of my kids. I got handsome, beautiful, healthy kids who loves their mama. And I'm going to make sure I give them the best life. And people are jealous. They're jealous. They don't even know my kids talk about my kids. And it's not, people don't really be talking about my kids. My kids are loved. My kids are loved. So these are just the miserable people just trying to, I guess they're trying to hurt my feelings. And they ain't hurting shit. Sending me a little stupid ass paragraph is not doing nothing for me, babes. It ain't. That's just jealousy and hatred. Like, the hell? I mean, what else could it be? I'm not gonna stop asking for help because you don't probably want me to ask for help. You're mad at me because of that, and then you start talking about my private area. Like, that's weird. Like, let me speak on something too. I don't got a problem getting a man or anything of that nature. If I'm by myself or whatever, it's because I'm choosing to be, okay? I'm picky as fuck. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm that motherfucking picky, but I'm picky. Okay? I'm picky. And I know my worth. And I'm not just going to settle for any nobody, okay? I'm not just going to settle for any nobody. And I don't got to explain about my goods. Okay? I know I'm a blessed person, okay? So for another woman to talk about someone else's private part, that is so weird. Like, that's jealousy. Like, you can't speak on my kids. You can't speak on me asking for help. And now you want to start speaking on my sexual parts. What else more do you want to talk about? What else do you want to try to think of to talk about me about? Because you don't know me. So what else can you possibly say? Judging me about living in an apartment? You don't even know what apartment. You don't know how much my rent is. You will never even get close to me. So why are people be so concerned about my apartment, whatever? Like, that's supposed to do something. At least I got a roof over my head. Like, make it make sense. But, like, when they can't talk about this, then they want to talk about that. When that ain't working, or when they thought was going to work, that ain't working. So now they want to talk about something else. Or they want to talk about your man. Or they want to talk about your family. Because ain't nothing working. I mean, why would it work? Because a dumb person, a mad person, want to just talk trash and try to, like, do false shit? Why would it work? You're not going to be blessed that way, trying to do weird shit to people and speak on people that you don't know nothing about. That's jealousy. If you're going all out of your way to try to, like, do something weird or whatever the case you want to call it, that is some psycho shit. Like, you need help. Where your man at? These people are not happy. They're jealous, so they want to speak about my kids. They're jealous, so, you want to speak about my precious private parts. It don't got nothing to do with me and a man not wanting me. Doesn't have nothing to do with the sexual part at all. Trust and believe that, honey. Okay? That don't got nothing to do with it. At all. I'm a very smart young lady. I do not just talk to any old guy. Okay? Yeah, that's never been an issue when it came to that. So, what else do y'all want to talk about? What's next? Y'all want to talk about my tattoos? Like, what else? Just making up stuff. Like, what else y'all want to talk about? People know I'm a good mom to my kids, but they're jealous, so they want to make up shit or try to find something that they may just try to think, oh my God, what's that? Like, that ain't working. My kids are loved. Boom. What else? They see my baby daddy supportive of our baby. A lot of people don't have that. Don't take that up with me. What's next? I got beautiful kids. I've been living life. I'm beautiful. Yes, I ask for help whenever I choose to, as I can if I please. What else? Like, I was a whole entertainer. If my stuff was trash, why would I be in the entertainment industry? And I was doing a damn thing. Okay? I don't like talking about stuff like that because, like, that's just weird to me. Like, why is the other person worried about my goods? Like, as if I'm sleeping with them. Like, that's just so weird. Like, oh my God. My neck. And then there was a person that said something like, if I had a mom like you, I would be so hurt or something. First of all, kids are innocent. Okay. At the end of the day, my kids love me, and I'm making sure I provide a good life for them. At least I'm doing the best I can for now, so I'm able to give them more, right? But my kids love me. And I don't be having anybody surround my kids. So that is just an insecure issue when people talk like that. Whether it's a woman or a guy talking like that. These guys be so insecure. Ain't my fault y'all can't stay with a woman, or you got short wee-wee, or whatever the case may be. Don't take y'all insecurities out on me, because I won't even give y'all dudes the time of day. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I am wifey material. I mean, I could be single, baby. But I know I'll make a bomb-ass wife. And I'm going to have that dude who's treating me right. And if he ain't treating me right, then I'll just be single, baby. But I ain't going to talk to any old dude because I'm too picky for that. Oh, I could talk about so much stuff on here, but I'm not going to do that. I think it's too soon. Or maybe I just should have talked about it all live. Well, on YouTube, period. Again, y'all only see what I decide to talk about on here. Or choose to put on here. Okay? I get hit on so many times by men. That's nothing. Do you know how many guys would love to be with me? Do you know how many guys would love to be with me? But like, I know what I want. Okay? And I know what I want around my children. Oh yeah, and about that one story, because somebody, I think, tried to say I was just talking just to be talking. I think it was somebody through TikTok, but I was on TikTok Live when I was on YouTube Live. About that situation a while ago about this dude who he saw this other guy trying to hit on me at the train station when I was walking up the train. So he was like, "Oh, I saw that dude trying to hit on you or whatever." He was like, "You look so good, like, you're gonna expect men like trying to talk to you." He said something like that to me. And then he was like, "You look like," after he said that, he was like, "You look like the type of dude gonna get you a Mercedes." Like, I don't know, he just gave me some type of compliment. But yeah, cause like I give it's just something about me, like high class, like sex appeal, like just woman, like beautiful, like that guys are attracted to. So it's not a problem like, oh, I couldn't get like a man that was attracted to me or something, because it's just my demeanor. Okay, period. But I want to find the right man for me. We'll see what that looks like. What God chooses, what He wants for me. But I'm living for me and not to please others at this point. So I may be all stuck and all hurt and I'm trying to make it work. No, at this point I feel real stern and adamant about moving forward in my life. Because every time I have flashbacks or think of things that probably hurt me or whatever the case may be, it makes me realize, like, wow, I really settled, or really, like, and it just made me think, like, I don't have to put up with that. I don't deserve that, because that's not what I dreamed of when I was a kid. Like, I deserve to be loved properly, and have the dream life that I want with my person. So, if a man ain't doing that for me, and if he ain't my type, or I ain't attracted to him, whether it's physically, sexually, and all the above, I'll just be single. Living life, being beautiful, and helping, I guess, other ladies throughout. Like, I'm a very knowledgeable, smart person. So, like, just because I be asking for help and then I make a video about, like, a positive video, so what? Like, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not wrong. So why are you being a hater trying to be smart? Like, why was somebody listening to you? Why wouldn't they? What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with me. Like, so just because I ask for help don't mean I can't give advice or speak positivity to other people. Like, that's just weird and whack. Like, that's just another jealousy. They're mad. Like, they probably, I'm starting to think they just think highly of me, because they probably think, why is a girl like her online asking for help? So they probably feel like she asking for help, and here she go. You know what? I don't, fuck it. I don't even care. It is what it is. This is just, I don't want to call it a storm, but this is just something that I'm going through, and eventually I will surpass. Because I do have big stuff that I want to do and tend to do with the rest of my life. And I'm still young, and I still have a lot ahead of me. So hopefully when I drop this baby, some new things will happen. But let me make it clear. I'm so humble. I do not, turn that down now. I do not got a problem. Hold on. Turn that down. Stop too loud. Whew. Okay. I do not got a problem asking for help. I don't. Why would I be ashamed to ask for help? Why do I have to hush my lips for the next person, to please the next person? No. That don't make me any less than or anything. No, it don't. I know it don't. And I'm not going to make nobody try to make me believe like what I'm doing is wrong, because I'm not. If I felt that way, I would never be doing it. Like, I know what I'm doing, and if I feel in my heart to reach out on social media for help, I'm going to do that. If people get mad, oh, well, all that trying to be mean, that does not bother me at all. It really does nothing for me. And I've never been a bum. Baby, I don't look like a bum. So who you talking about? Because you're definitely not talking about me. The hell? You must not know, babes. You must not know. I've always been a fashionista my whole life. Never been taught. I used to be a model. Well, still am like a model. But period. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was her, and I'm still her. So don't ever try to play me. And to be honest, I never had dudes really do stuff for me. I've always had my money and always did a lot of shit myself out of my own money that I worked hard for. Literally. Because I don't wait for no man. I do whatever I want to do with my own fucking money. That's just how I am. Because I like nice shit. I like to do nice stuff. I don't wait on a man for that. Like, back in the day, I won't say back in the day, like, it wasn't too far long ago, but I may have did things with men, but ain't like they did something for me, if that makes sense. But even before that, I've had jobs. Like, I've always did shit or did whatever I had to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to do what I want to do. Like, so that's never been nothing. I've just changed a little bit. I've been getting help. I don't have to sell something. You know what? Let's clap for that. You see, the devil, people may say, well, do this or make this or do that. And they'll try to throw shade, and they don't know who I am. They don't know who I was. That I've had fans or have fans. Like, I did that. But besides from that though, I lost my train of thought again. Besides from that, dang, I'm trying to think of what to say. Oof. I've always been good. That's what God watching over me. Put it like that. Because to be honest, I didn't even know I was going to be in Atlanta this long. And I made it. So that should tell you something. But for me to maintain my living here, besides from the time me asking for help and say people donated to me, at least I didn't have to do nothing that I didn't want to really do for it. And that's a good thing. And plus, I'm whole pregnant. Like, if I didn't have no kids, who knows how my life would go, right? But I'm a mother. I have now going on 3 kids. I know I want a husband, you know, but if I don't have that, at least in the meantime, I'll be, you know, a nice single mother. I could probably go on maybe a few days, but I'm not even doing that. I want to just have fun. I'll go out by myself if I have to and just look cute. But I'm not lowering my standards or my words for no guy. Hell to the no, because, I've been getting so turned off lately. Oh my God. Let me throw up. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so dead ass. Like, I need a slap in the face or like water. Because why the hell? Oh hell, what was I thinking? Well, no, I'm thinking of 2 different things in my head. But yeah. I haven't saw y'all on here before. Y'all must be new. Yeah, and then somebody gonna try to be smart, talk about some, you should catch the bus. You can catch the bus to the food bank. I am pregnant. How, if I could, yes, that's true. I could catch the bus to the food bank, but guess what? How would I get back home? Like, that food will be heavy, you know? Who's gonna help me? I'm pregnant by myself. Who will help me with all that stuff? I don't got no carrier, all that extra. That's pressure on my stomach. I can't, at this point in pregnancy, I can only carry but so much. I can't just be so rough. And then after recently, me getting these sharp freaking, ligament pains. I mean, I've been getting them bad. Thank God I'm not feeling it right now. But on my last slide before this, I was feeling it on my back. And I think I was just going like this, and it probably went away. And then I'm still drinking water. So I'm glad I'm not feeling it now. But usually I get that sharp feeling. I've been getting it late at night, like around 1, 2 in the morning. And I just hope I don't get it again tonight. But I always been a go-getter. I know what I got to do for my family. If it was that simple, I would have done it a long time ago. I clearly said I really didn't have the money. So if I'm saying the comment, hey, if I'm going to a food bank, well, if y'all making all these suggestions, who would like to help? At least we get to there and from. If not, then why make the suggestion? Like, because I look at that like, how is that helping somebody? How is that literally helping somebody? Telling somebody to go to the food bank, that's not the resource. If somebody is like down and they don't have a way to get there, like no transportation, that's the problem. That's the solution to get to, that's the problem to get to the solution. Like, you see what I'm saying? I never had an issue with I'm going to a food bank. But because of me saying I was on funds, how would I get there? I don't have a car no more. So somebody was trying to be smart saying, well, you catch the bus. Yeah, I could catch the bus there, but how would I get home with all that stuff? Like, they do give you like a lot of stuff. I'm not going to be able to carry all that stuff on the bus. No. I would not. If it was like 1 or 2 bags, okay, but they be giving like boxes and stuff. At least for if I think about it, I'm used to like, they do boxes and stuff. And they be giving out canned stuff. That's the thing. It's not that we didn't have zero food. is we were low, like, low on food, like when it comes to meals. I only wanted a little few dollars just to get me by for a couple of days so I'm able to get more food. Like, it's not that I have a problem not feeding my kids. My kids they're fed. I cook for them, like all the above. That's not an issue. That's not an issue. Like, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. Yes, I did. Thanks. Trust me, if I don't talk about something no more, that means it's been covered. But I do feel like some people just ask just to be nosy. I don't feel like I have to like do an explanation or like answer to certain things, because I feel like if somebody wasn't helping me before when I was asking for help, why do you care to know the aftermath? Like, I just don't like that. I don't feel like that's genuine. Like, I've had good people that have sent me money and they are like real about it, no questions asked. Y'all don't understand. I'm used to real, genuine people. I'm not used to people just bullshitting around or just want to be in my business. Like, I could tell the difference. Like, and that's one thing when it comes to business with me. I love business people. And that's how I was successful when I was in the industry, because I thought like a businesswoman, and I only took the people that was serious, that was like serious with me. You know what I'm saying? I love business-minded people. That's one thing I've always loved. So when it comes to people that have helped me, I keep those people close to me, because when I do blow up or whatever, or even if I didn't blow up, if I have it, I'm the type, I'll pay you back without you even asking me or even wanting me to pay you back. I'm just like that. Or I'm the type, like, I would want to invite you somewhere, or like, just because you did something for me. I've just always been that way. And I've done a lot of great things in my life. So when people be trying to be also smart, what have you done for people? Really? Are you really trying to make that about that? That is crazy how you look at people like that. Like, you just judging them. But just because I'm the one that's asking for help, and you're going to flip the script and try to make me like feel like the downer in the situation by saying, what have you did for someone? You don't know me. Like, what is that for? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people just be saying anything, or like taking their own life stuff out. So I don't know, but I had got some advice. Somebody told me, I don't want to put my business on here for real, but well, it ain't like business, but somebody told me because of how people was doing false stuff about me, they said I should like talk about it and like warn other mothers. But I was like, I mean, I could, but my content's not really about that. However, I do speak on, like, if you guys see me on my live, I just speak on stuff slightly with people like try to do false stuff about me recently. I do have a voice, and but I don't know if that's a direction I really want to take, even though it is something positive, but I don't want to make my content really about that, like, if I'm very like particular of how I run my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know, like, I know I'm kind of more free will when it comes to live, and now recently I've been kind of picky about what I say or do on live, just because I know people will screen record me, or they'll try to like clip out stuff, because that has happened. Someone try to clip out parts of my video about my kids and sent it to somebody. Just all types of stuff. But I have some other things that I'm not going to share. So they've done that, and then what else? And they just would talk about me, and I don't like that. Like, I get it. Like, there's reaction channels where people have took things too far to the point where they're trying to encourage others to do things like out of spite, and it's just ugly and evil. It's just evil shit. And I gotta protect my guard, and I live in peace. So I try to block out certain stuff, but I I have a positive channel, so I don't want to like switch my stuff up too much, focusing on the negativity. You may hear me talk my shit about these haters now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be myself. But I don't want that being the main just because I'm a businesswoman. I have brands that look up to me. I just showed proof of 3 brands that loved working with me. So why would I jeopardize my image for miserable, hating ass people? I'm gonna be myself straight up. And if somebody wants to work with me, they work with me. If they don't, they don't. Because I do have a voice. But I don't want to, I'm not trying to say go too deep in depth because I could get really blunt with my words. And that's why I be trying to hold back sometimes. Because people be thinking that people be talking trash about me like I'm supposed to give a F. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody checking me. Ain't nobody seeing me. They fake hiding behind the screen. Ain't nobody got nothing on me. Pulling up old ass shit from years ago because you try to make money off of me, that shit ain't cool. That's whack as hell. Bring up old ass shit. That's how you know people are obsessed with me. Because you got to bring up the old shit from months, years ago. Who does that? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm being violated. That's defamation. And I don't appreciate someone doing that. Like, no. That is far beyond fair act shit. When you got to go years back to talking about somebody that you don't even know. Don't even know and don't even know from that time. That's how I wish I'd be seeing these people in person because I'm really about that life. Like, that's why I can't get so amped. Like, there's only much I could do through on social media because if I saw this chick or these people in real life, I'm telling you right now, I'm not with that shit. Like, I'm not with that. That would not be able to fly. We don't play those games like at all. Like, and then you trying to break people kids and stuff into it and they're baby daddies and stuff. Like, that's just so fucking lame. Like, but you can't hide forever. You can't. At the end of the day, I'm going to win. I'm a winner. Period. I'm unstoppable. But it's just crazy how somebody's that obsessed with me, you know? Like, that's just creepy as hell. So creepy. But so that's why I'm being careful about when it comes to my kids, which I never had to do before. But I never really posted my kids anyway. I don't have a family channel. But that's why I'm being more careful now because they're precious. And unfortunately, we got haters that want to break up a happy home. And it ain't working. And then for 2, okay, I gotta protect my newborn baby because people already was making mockeries and shit about my unborn child. They're making mockery about me and how I look. Knowing I'm beautiful, but they want to portray me as an ugly image online because they're jealous of me. That sounds like a you problem. Because I'm just going to get finer as fuck, especially after I have this baby. And then what else? So yeah, I'm going to be gracefully and have a great content, but I'm just going to be more protective of like when it comes to certain stuff, you know? But ain't nothing really changing for us. It just made me feel like I've grown when it comes to like certain things when it comes to social media. And I'm just becoming more proud of myself. And even when it comes to my own personal life, when it comes to things like dealing with people, what I'm going to tolerate and not tolerate moving forward. Because at the end of the day, I don't deserve to be hurt, treated this bad from nobody. Especially if I already felt that before. So I'll be damned if I have to feel that again and go through that rodeo again. It's like, how many chances can you give a motherfucker? So I'm just on some new shit. And 2026, baby, bring it, honey. Because I'm ready to level up, and hopefully it's going to be a beautiful year for me, baby or not. Like, this baby should push me even more because now I'm going to be providing for 3 kids, you know? So this baby is going to be super loved. Like I said, I don't know the gender, but I don't play about the 2 kids I have now. So yeah, I may have to work a little harder because I have a 3rd kid on the way, but it's going to be worth it because I'm a mom. I was meant to be a mom. So, yeah. No, like this is giving scary movie. Scary movie type shit. What do you mean by that question? When what do you consider okay and what do you consider taking it too far? What do you mean? Obsession is when somebody's making everything about you and always talking about you, like constantly. Like someone that was plotting on you before they started talking about you. You know what I mean? And like just sharing, going to your other socials, trying to research you, pulling up old photos, old videos, just trying to do the most, trying to go out their way to call people jobs and shit, like just doing the most, like trying to do false CPS reports, things like that. Like that's obsession. That's like giving psychic. Like, why are you trying to do all this to somebody that you don't even know? You don't know me personally, so why are you trying to? Because you do know that you're influencing your audience to do the same thing, right? Because your audience is telling you that they're going to make phone calls as well. That is, you can't. That's wrong. You can't, like, why are you encouraging like your audience to do what you're doing and they're being a follower, like to a good person? It's when people try to paint you in a bad image. And it's not just people with pages, it's just people in the comments, just regular people that just be in comments. It's not just someone that has a page, it's just people, period. Like, it's just crazy. I met an Aries before. So, but yeah, so you just gotta be careful, that's all. Like, I could see if I would have like 1,000,000 subscribers, so I wouldn't even be seeing those pages or comments. You know how like you so big, you got thousands of comments, you can't even tell who's who. That's how I'm trying to get to that level where I don't even notice it. But I'm a person that if people are gonna talk about me, why gotta be bad? Why can't you say good stuff? Like, oh, she's a good woman, like she about her. Why y'all gotta talk about me in a bad way? That's what I'm saying. Like when people be jealous that they start spreading lies and try to paint a bad image about you and stuff. Cause like what? Like what is the point of that? Like what are you getting out of like try to now what if I did that about this person? What if I did that about these people? Start spreading lies and doing all this stuff to them. Because if I want to be petty, I could do the same thing. But I'm not like that. That'll make me feel like a fake like person. Like I'm doing it, like I'm playing, like I'm touching, like I'm playing a wrong game or something. Like it's like that's not me. Now if it was like, I mean, that would be like me doing karma. But I'm gonna leave it up to God though. I'm leaving it up to God because I have too much going on. Why would I have to lower myself to do that? You know what I mean? Because if I wanted to be petty, I could be doing a lot of shit. People that done shit to me on here. Yeah. But I don't care. I don't care to because I'm a happy person. I'm so worried about my life and shit. Why would I want to put all my energy into some shit like that? Just to get views. Be creative. Be your own self. Like, be original. Like, can't nobody threaten me. I'm not intimidated by nobody on this platform. Don't nobody run shit on YouTube. Okay, let's be clear. I ain't scared of nobody or anything on this platform. I'm just doing me, minding my business as I should. So just because I'm not giving attention to anything, because most people probably want me to, I don't care to, because I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered. So that's why you may not get a response out of me, because I do not be caring. I've been on my channel, minding my business. Going live or posting my content. Do you know that takes time and energy? Just me editing my videos, creating the content, what I choose to do in my videos. That is time right there. That is time alone. On top of me being pregnant, having 2 kids, asking for help, that's the energy. So what do I look like trying to put all my time and energy into these haters and what they're doing behind my back and shit? Besides me, I'm aware. Yes, I'm aware. I mean, at some point it's gonna get to me. Somebody's gonna tell me something. But that don't mean I'm necessarily like invested, like I'm gonna consume my whole mind and soul into it. Fuck no. Like I said, people will talk about me all they want. That's what haters do. Just don't bring my kids into it and don't say no lies about me. Like, if you're gonna speak on something, say some facts or something positive. Don't say nothing bad about me because you don't know me at the end of the day. You don't know me. Like, you're not a family member, you're not an ex-friend, you're not a boyfriend, you're not nothing but a stranger. So why? People be talking more about me than I don't be knowing. I'm like, oh, okay. Too invested. And why? I'm not gonna see. I could be ruthless, but I ain't gonna do all that. Cause my mouth, I do have a crazy ass mouth. But I'm gonna be quiet. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna do this internet stuff, talking through a screen or making posts, because I'm a businesswoman. Why would I keep having to make posts or doing what is it, subliminals or whatever? See, I was trying to just ignore and anything else you could think of, right? Because, being a bigger person, because I really don't care, right? But that's gonna make my page look ugly. Doing all that, that's doing too much. I just block people. I block people so they can't comment, and I just go on about my day. But you got people who are so invested, and they're gonna go back and they're gonna speak about me or call whoever up. I don't care. Yes, I do. But she has a way more big following though, and she's making good money. But yeah, people did some foul stuff to her. But they told me something. Well, I was told something by someone that has my back as well, because I know people. Like I said, I'm resourceful as well. But somebody, they told me how they know a lot of people on social media are making false reports about people through social media, and they're gonna start cracking down on it because this has been getting out of hand. That's exactly what I was told when it comes to stuff like this. How you gonna talk about a toddler? Kids at a young age, they make stuff. Y'all have never been in my home. My home is clean. I clean all the time. Like, I'm far from dirty. So like when people like just jealousy, like y'all worry about my crib. I whole make cleaning content. Like, and before I had this place, when I had my other apartment, I had all furniture. Dressers, couches, beds, table set, nice ass table sets. All my pictures hung, my whole fucking, I have more than one place. But like, my whole place had like, looked like a damn art gallery. I know how to decorate. I just never got to that really in this apartment. I haven't really got there yet. But, baby, y'all want to, that's what happens when you first move somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. Like, people be jealous of me. So I'm talking about my cooking, all this. Like, at least I can cook. At least I can clean. At least I do for my kids. What else you gotta say about me? Like, there's nothing nobody got on me. They just making up, hating that shit. I did my baby shoot, which wasn't like a professional shoot, but I'm good at taking pictures. Well, I didn't even take those pictures, but because my cabinet, like, really, it wasn't that deep, babes. It was not that deep. It was a cute picture shoot. It was a half-baked shoot. It didn't have to be that big or extravagant. Okay, it did its thing. It was the purpose. It was the purpose. And I loved it. And that's all that matters. Jealousy. Yeah. I mean, it's common for a home to get messy here and there, but I mean, that's part of having kids. Like, that don't mean you're gonna keep it that way. But people were saying that like as if my place wasn't sanitized, or because my kid had peed or whatever. Now they're going off that method, like as if my place is pissy. Ain't that the most hating ass, stupid, lame, corny comment ever? Really talking about a child as if like a child never peed before. Like, that's just so weird. I could see if it was a big ass kid pissing on himself. But what does that got to do with my whole apartment? I got a whole fucking big ass cleaning products, all these cleaning products, cleaning equipment. I started a whole cleaning business. The fuck? If people want to try to say that about my place, when they never even touched foot in my place, everything I got is a blessing in my place that I either worked for or I got for free. Jealousy. How you gonna hate on something when you don't? God could have got me that, and you hating on my blessing. Weirdos. Weirdo. Again, people don't be happy with themselves, so. Why I keep bringing up my baby daddy? This don't have nothing to do with my baby daddy. You don't just put someone on child support just to put them on child support. Child support is only for men that don't take care of their kids. If a man's involved in their life and they're doing for their kid, there's no reason to put them on child support. But I'm not speaking on that. It's not nobody's business at the end of the day. I'm not even speaking about any baby dad. I'm just speaking about my life, what pertains to me and my happiness. At the end of the day, I deserve a good man because I know I'm a good woman. I know what I have to bring to a table. So it is what it is. But till then, I'm going to just do the best. All I could do is do the best that I could as a mother. So, mm-hmm. Yeah, guys. Anything else? Any content you guys would like to see or enjoy seeing from me? Don't explain anything. Anything else? And my thing is, a lot of these people that be commenting, you can tell are like older people, and they so worried about a young chick like me. Like, all that hate for someone young like me, like that don't make no sense. trying to harass somebody that's way younger than you. Like, I'm whole pregnant. I do not deserve to be harassed or anything. I never did anything to nobody to be harassed. My presence is that bothersome to people. That's crazy. Because I never did anything to nobody for people to try to treat me however. And people that don't even know me, they're just going based off he said, she said. That's crazy. Or assumptions. How you gonna assume something about somebody? How you just gonna assume? You don't know me or my life for real. I can ask for help. That'll be you know my life at all. You know. I have a lot of wisdom. I've always hung out with people that was older than me, but these people are bitter. I could be cool with older people. That's not the issue. But the people that's been coming for me is bitter. You could tell it's unhappy and miserable. I just read 2 people from my email that said hate comments to me. That's bitter and evil. Nobody trusts me. I'm a very smart person. I have a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom. Somebody could be telling me something that I already know. Like, trust and believe that. And half the time, people don't know what the hell they're talking about. But I'm not listening to no goddamn hater. I'll tell you that right now. Fuck. Anybody that came for me, disrespecting my family, they could kick rocks. I don't give a damn what they gotta say. I don't care what nobody got to say. They ain't no coming back from this. Once you got on my back, like the side of me that like shows me you don't fuck with me, I will never look at you the same. You know, lost me. So there's no point in watching me, because the moment you say something slick, you're gonna get blocked at some point. Especially if you keep running your mouth. I'm just gonna block you at some point. So there's no point really being around, because I'm never gonna look at somebody or change my mind about somebody that talked to me crazy, especially talk about my kids. Nope. I don't play like that. And this goes for anybody. Anybody. If you ain't rocking with me now and you being loyal, staying down, you don't switch up, you're not fake, you're not going to people's pages talking about me and coming to my page trying to be nice to me. Like, if you ain't rocking with me now, you could forget it. You could forget it. Because there has been some people I caught that would try to be nice to me, but they will talk about me or try to be shady with somebody else about me. And I had to peep that. I cannot stand, one thing about me, I cannot stand a fake person. Because how you gonna be nice and cool with me for a while and then switch up? That's hate. That's jealousy and envy. Because, like, where was that energy before when you was cool, complimenting all this, and then you want to laugh and he and that's fake. You're jealous, babes. If you're doing that, you're jealous. You're fake. You're phony. Why are you so concerned about that? Let me tell you something. If somebody wanted to help, they would. I'm not begging. Well, I don't like that word, but I'm not going to ask or keep asking if somebody's not doing it. If I feel like if somebody loves you and cares for you and have the means, or even if they didn't even have the means, but they still want to try to help you in any way, they will do it without me even having to say a word. If they're not doing it, that just speaks volumes right there. Case closed. All I could do is worry about my life and me keeping my eye on the road. If I don't have support from within, I gotta outsource. If I have a family, a community family that would love to help me, or if I don't have one, I'm still reaching out for support. That's why it's called support. I never said it's nobody's responsibility. Just because, say, my baby dads or whoever may not be helping me in my own life, doesn't mean I'm saying it's somebody else's responsibility. I never ever said that. Never said it out of my goddamn mouth. All I'm doing is reaching. That's why it's called reaching out for support, for help. That is not saying people are responsible or obligated to help me. That's not what that says. If I can't get help from within, what's wrong with getting help from the outside? It's either someone would choose to help me or they don't. That's it. And that's where I use God in play. Where God, if He gonna send me a blessing, then He will send me a blessing. And if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be, or it's not meant to be at that time. But I can't force anybody to do something they don't want to do, or maybe they just don't have it to do it. But even if they didn't have it to do it, I think about people's mental. I love picking at people's mental. It's the thought. Like, if you're somebody that say, well, say if you're my man or a dude, and you're like, babe, I don't have it, but you know, if I had it, I would help you. You know, I love you. You know, I see that you're going through something. I really want to help you. I really just don't have it. But if I have it or get it, I'm going to help you. Or I'm going to try to find a way to help you. That right there will make me love you and will never want to leave you. Because that shows me that you're the type that you will still do for me regardless. And you have my best interests at heart. But if you're the type to be like, I don't got it, you got to figure it out. You should have been not spending money on your kids. Or you got to, X, Y, and Z. That ain't the man for me. My man want to be talking to me crazy like that. That shows me he doesn't love me. That shows me I'm not a priority. That shows me he doesn't have my best interests at heart. That shows me he don't give a fuck about my kids. Shit, let alone his kid. And I'm just speaking in general, y'all. But you see what I'm saying, the difference? That's someone who you shouldn't be with. I want to go for the guy that mentality is, I love this woman. And I'm going to do whatever I can to try to help her. Because, I can't force a guy to help me. Like, if he don't really have the money, he really don't got the money. I can't get mad at him for not having the money. But just the fact that I know, and the way he talks to me and counsels me in the midst of that, and he shows me in time that he's trying to help me, that alone, the effort is the thought that counts. That is what I crave in a man. You see what I'm saying? The one that will give me his last dollar because he loves me. That, to me, that's what love is to me. And if I can't get that from a man, then I don't want it. I don't. And since we're speaking on that topic, let's speak about the 50-50. Because I've ruffled some feathers on that too. There's some guys who's been commenting on my posts saying negative shit or whatever about me saying that. But hurt. Let me make it clear, because these dudes don't know me, first of all, okay? I don't have to explain myself to these motherfuckers anyway. But these dudes, for one, don't know me. I know who I am as a woman. I know who I want, and I know what I'm capable of. I don't have to explain shit to these guys, okay? But what I could say about that is, when I'm speaking on that 50-50, that don't got nothing to do with me not wanting to help my man and stick beside my man. At all. All I said was, man, I believe a man is supposed to be a leader and a provider. Of course, nowadays, women making their own money. I'm the type to make my own money. I've never said I would just wanted to be a stay-at-home wife and be taken care of. I never said that. I mean, if I was probably in like a situation where maybe, like, for example, me being pregnant, or like maybe if I was sick or something, then that's different. But if I had my own goals and ambition, which I'm a career-oriented type of person, I still want to work and try to make my own money, even if he was making money, right? And I'm just speaking for myself, because, again, I don't have to clear shit up for none of these guys. I'm just speaking. But the woman I am, when I'm talking about this shit, I'm the type, I got my man back. I want to have my man struggling. I just don't feel like you got to put a number to it, like making it sound so like a contract. Like, what you gonna do? Like, to me, that's not love. It makes me feel you're faking it. Like, let shit go. Like, at the end of the day, men love to treat their woman, make sure their woman is taken care of. So yeah, and I'm feminine, and I'm a submissive woman. So I kind of want to sit back and have my man be masculine. I believe in a masculine man and me being a woman, a feminine woman. I truly believe in being a soft woman. So I already think that highly of a man in that aspect when I speak in that term. But what I am saying is, if I was with my man, I would not let my man struggle, though. Like, if I'm making my own money and my man, and I probably took care of a few bills, and he say paying the rent or something, I wouldn't mind doing that if I had the money. Like, it's not an issue for me. Why does it gotta be an argument or something like hard or difficult? I just ain't gonna let my man struggle. So why y'all gotta like talk about it like it's a contract, or women gotta go fix? Like, no, as long as y'all supposed to work as a team. As a team. I look out for you, you look out for me. Like, what's the problem? But at the end of the day, I do hold a standard to men. And men loves to be men, and men would carry the majority of the way I feel like as a man. That's how I feel. Like, if we was to go out on a date, my man's gonna pay for the date. But there's gonna be times I want to surprise my man, and I may want to treat my man on a date. Like, I'm a woman, I look to surprise. Like, I'm a gifter at that too. So I already know I'll go crazy. But it's the thought that counts. Again, it's the thought that counts. And again, I would not let my man struggle. I'm not that type of woman. So that's why when these guys be saying all these comments, I'll be like, who are they talking about? Because I'm not even that type of woman. Like, they don't know me. So they can say, oh, women got to stop thinking. But you don't even know me. Let alone you're not ever going to be with me. So I don't have to explain shit to you. Because I know what I'm capable of as a woman. I know what I can bring to the table to a man. So I'm not even going to go back and forth with these people. I said what I said. At the end of the day, I know who I am and what I got to bring to the table. And I don't have to explain that to nobody. So if a man doesn't believe in me and he's already doubting me in that area, then he ain't the man for me, because my man should love me and trust me. He should trust me. Exactly. Like, it's not just about me, and my kids don't have to be your kids. You're gonna love my kids like they're your kids, because we're a package. I'm not just gonna be with any old man that don't just care about my kids. I'm not saying you gotta probably Well, I do believe I believe if I'm with the man, he's definitely gonna be stepdad to my kids as a real stepdad, and gonna love them like they're his own. He's gonna do things with whatever that looks like. Do family stuff. You're gonna basically treat my kids like they're your own kids. Because it's not that he has to, right? It's because he wants to. Because you want to know why? Because he loves me. And if he loves me, he's going to do that for my kids. I'm not going to say he's obligated to. But as a real man, if he's loving me, he's going to want to show that love to my children. It's not that he has to. But because he loves me, he's going to. I'm looking for a man with that mindset. Now, I'm not saying he got to do every single thing like the daddy. But no, he's probably going to automatically want to, though, because he's going to automatically know, wow, her kids, the dads are not really there. So I'm going to have to, like, hello. I mean, this is going to be my wife, so these are going to be my kids. And if we have more kids, we're going to be a blended family. I just believe in true love. I'm not no stupid-ass person. So, I don't know if these folks in this day and age, but I'm sorry. Like, I said what I said. I never said that, like, a man got to do everything. All I'm saying is I'm allowing a man to be a man, know how to treat his woman, and me being feminine, having a man treat me the way I'm supposed to be treated as a woman. But at the same time, I'm going to be a great woman to my man, be supportive of him. You know, if I had money and he said, hey, babe, can you take care of this? I'll do that. It shouldn't be an issue. I don't see what the issue is. But all that, like, but then again, I sometimes have ups and downs when it comes to 50-50 because I always try to change my perspective on things because, like, for example, I did saw this one couple, and I don't like really using examples of people, but I don't really see nothing wrong with when I think of 50-50, I think of your finances. Meaning, if the guy's not making that much money and the girl probably ain't making that much money, then yeah, you probably both need to come together to help go half on things. That to me is not a problem either. You know, I really feel like it's a financial thing. I'm probably thinking more so of a man if I'm with a man that's probably making way more money than me. Then that will make more sense. But if you're someone that may not be making that much money, you're a couple, I don't see nothing wrong going 50-50 as long as y'all working as a team and it's not a problem. But if I'm slacking on a job right now, for example, and my man's making most of the money right now, you can't just be hard on me, treating me like, well, what are you gonna do? Like, treat me like I'm just like I got to rush or like you don't care for me, but like you're using me. I don't want to feel like I'm being used. That's not love. You're gonna care for your woman, because really, if I was a man, I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna want my pregnant wife or soon-to-be wife working all crazy carrying my child. Like, you feel me? Unless she wanted to. I'm just saying. That's just me. If I was a man. But I mean, but then again, every relationship is different though. Every relationship is different. But what I'm saying is it's not so much that it's an issue. It's more so, what are you guys' finances looking like? Like, how much do he get paid? How much do you get paid? How much do you guys contribute? Who's going to have leftover money for this or that? Who's going to take care of the kids? Who's going to take care of the other thing? Like, y'all have to make an agreement. But make an agreement in a loving way where it feels genuine, not like feel like it's a contract. To me, love shouldn't be that complicated. To me, that's not love. And that's how things can get ugly and complicated. It's just a feeling that you get. And I want things to be genuine. Who knows? I may be the type of chick, like, I may want my man to care for mostly everything and me get spoiled. I mean, why not? I'm a woman. But at the same time, I'm not saying, like, oh, I got to be a stay-at-home woman. Like, and just have my man just go crazy. Unless I probably would, I don't know, probably with a billionaire. I don't know, but I still probably would make my money. I don't know. I can't really speak on that because I wasn't in that situation before. But what I'm saying is, I don't mind helping my man. Like, it shouldn't be hard. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. If you know me, I'm a talker. I go on and on and on. But I can go on and on and on. But no, I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved properly. And I know I'm a lover. So if I'm loving you and you don't realize that, that makes me feel like something's going on toxic with you. Because if you can't see the love that I have for you, then you don't deserve me. And it's going to be a tough pill to swallow, but I feel like everybody deserves happiness. And if people ain't going to change because if they really love somebody for the better, because nobody's perfect, then what are you doing but wasting time? If you're not going to get it right, then what are you doing? But no, I think about people's mental. If you're off top, just the mentality's ugly. I don't want to be with somebody like that. Because that's going to fuck with my peace. It's not going to be good for my children. It's not going to be a healthy cycle for my children. Nothing. Huh? Oh, no, I'm not paying no man bills, baby. No. Wait. I'm not paying no man bills, baby. Oh, I'm not paying no man. Wait. I'm not paying no man bills. Yeah. I Now me, I'm a woman, so I like to think highly of myself. So obviously, if like say for example now, if I was working a great job, I'll obviously be paying my own bills. I want it. I mean, but technically, you can still have your own place, pay your bills. But if you're messing with a dude, typically my man could be paying my rent. You feel me? Like, but I don't want to think of it in a term like I'm living that type of lifestyle. But typically, men he'll probably offer like, "Hey, my woman, I'll pay your rent." Like, you feel me? But I honestly feel like that's just a stepping stone because eventually you guys will plan on wanting to move in together. I think it would be easier moving in together. Like, why pay two separate bills when y'all? If y'all, I feel like love don't have a set date or price to it. Like, I feel like if you really love somebody, y'all gonna be working, making moves. Come on, let's do this. Let's move in together on this date. Like, you feel me? Like, it's genuine. Like, I want that genuine love. Like, if you really love me, what are we waiting for? We're so excited. We just want to be with each other. Like, what's the problem? You feel me? So if I don't get that from a dude, then that's not real love. Because what's the hold up, babe? It's like you love me, you want me, I love you, I want you. What's the problem? Like, so if I'm making my own income, I wouldn't be expecting him to pay my stuff. I could do that. But when we move in together, then obviously things will change. Either he's going to pay most of the bills and I help out with some things, or if we did do 50-50, at least let a bitch be working before we have them type of conversations. Okay, can I at least have a fucking job if we're gonna do that? But if I'm not making say more than you, why are you pressuring me? Like, can I at least be working the money first to do that to help you? But even so, if a dude really loves you and you're not like say working, not because you're lazy, no. If he really loves you and say you're not working at that point in time, he is going to do what he has to do for you because he loves you. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just a true lover girl. Like, I just feel like love is just so strong. Like, it's just unconditional. Like, you should have to explain or anything to a dude. It would just feel so natural. Like, it shouldn't be an argument. Love shouldn't be complicated. An argument, nothing. Maybe, I don't know, am I living in a fairy tale? Maybe I'm living in a fairy tale, but to me, that's what love is. So until I get that, guess I'm just gonna be one little chica. Because I just want to be loved. So if a guy don't love me like that, then okay, I ain't stopping you, boo boo. I ain't stopping you. I just gotta live with my babies. That's all. It's crazy. It took the 3 baby daddies, but I mean, shit. Gotta be more careful who you choose to lay down with, I guess. Just don't know till it happens, but it is what it is now. All I could do is moving forward. I don't have to fuck up moving forward. Get it right next time, honey. Get it right. You better get it right. You better get it right. You better get it right. I just believe in love. Like, I be seeing also, like, you can tell when people are in love because you can just see it. It's just so genuine and real. Like, because also I believe when you're also really, really in love, you're really not gonna argue. Like, you may have like little just tiny stuff, but you're not gonna have like some real huge arguments because you're so in love with each other. Like, it's not, you're gonna be so in love, like, certain shit just ain't gonna phase you or bother you guys because you guys are in love and y'all just willing to do whatever for each other because you want to be with each other. So I need somebody like that about me. I don't got time for games, having these broken homes. This is not what I ever wanted. If I could have one baby daddy, I would have been with one baby daddy. But I was a young mom, so I'm not gonna feel some type of way about the past. All I could do is what I'm gonna do moving forward, and just knowing what I want and that I could get what I always wanted. It's never too late, because guess what? I don't have to settle for shit. I don't have to settle for a god motherfucking thing. Especially if somebody doing something for me. You see, a lot of people settle for people that may be doing shit for them, but they're getting treated horribly. I'm not even doing that. I'm not even getting the other shit. But look at me. I'm in my own shit. That's not me settling. See what I'm saying? What if I was the type to just be with a man that was helping me, but he was treating me like shit? That's not healthy. So no. I'll be alone then until God sends him my way. And then again, I may be alone forever. I don't know. Shit. Oh my God, it's 2:10. Well, I guess that gives me company because I'm not feeling no real bad pains right now. Lately, I can feel a little something. Hopefully, maybe I'm speaking too soon. But no, did I take a nap today? I think I slept in a little bit today. I'm kind of tired, but I just kind of want to watch something. But I'm up here running my mouth to you guys, so I don't know. I may go to sleep right after this. But yeah. I don't know. It depends on what I'm having. If I having the opposite sex, I may not have no more kids. I always say I want at least 3 kids. I honestly can't picture myself saying, oh, I want 4 kids. Oh, I have 4 kids. I can't really picture myself saying that. And let's just be clear. I know, shit. I said this about the 3rd one. I said, if I have another kid, I gotta be married. I ain't married yet. So, I don't know. All I do know is I have to get it right. Like, I have to be with my person, married something, because I do not want to have a lot of kids and just be a single mom. I never thought it was okay to just be a single mom. Never intended that to happen, but unfortunately, I just should have made better choices. Let's just say that. So, because my lack of choices, I guess, in men caused me to be a single mom, I guess. But my kids are amazing. So yeah. But 3, I think, is a cute, good amount. Like 3, that's one of my favorite numbers, by the way. I've always had at least 1 or 3 kids. But I don't know. I can't speak. Whatever God wants me to have, but I definitely want to be married. I really honestly can't picture myself having a lot of kids living like this, at least. Now, I can see if I had it good, like making well, I was well off. But living like this, especially me, like, for example, now asking for help at times, hell to the no. I wouldn't mind y'all kick my ass. If I had another kid and I had the nerve, well, I won't say I had the nerve, because it's not like I'm doing something bad asking for help. I'm not feeling bad asking for help. But I'm just saying, if I was in a situation where I had so many kids and I'm on social media asking for help, I wouldn't even be mad if y'all cussed me out, because that is not how I picture my life to be. I was never the type to ask for help, because I was the one always getting money. Like, I was doing good. Like, it's just life changes. Like, shit happens. But 3 is a nice, cute, perfect number. And if this is another boy, I'll be just as happy with another boy. But if this is a girl, I may just be done. I may just be done, y'all. I'm sorry. I think that'll be perfect. 2 boys, 1 girl. Because if I have another kid and who knows the gender, that's 2. I don't know. 4, I don't know. That's scary. 4 is starting to sound like a lot. But I'm kind of used to big families, like 5. Like my mom had a big family. Like my mom's mom, like they had kids, like a lot of kids. Like we have kind of like a big family, like big family. But I can't see that for me having more than 3 kids right now. At least not right now. If this is a girl, I don't think I'll have no more kids, you guys. I think I just want to be a fine ass mom after I have this baby. Be happily married. Well, that's a good question though, because like I said, I'm on my 3rd baby daddy, so we're not together or married. Let's just say I have a 3rd child, and let's say I do meet the man of my dreams or whatever, and he marries me, but say he don't got no kids, or if he do got a kid but he wants another kid, then it's like, but at least I know he my man and we together and he treats me like amazing. Then that's something I could consider. But if I don't got no good ass fucking man and I'm not married and he's not doing great, not only for me but for my kids, then it ain't gonna work. So I will have a decision. I would definitely have decisions for sure. So I guess I could say like that. Just have 3 kids. See how that go. Protect myself, because I definitely want to protect myself after this baby. And then just see how things play out as far as my future. So the door may be open to consider, but if not, or if I go through this birth and it like drives me crazy, I'll be like, nah, I ain't having more kids. But no, it's so beautiful though to have kids, no cap. But this pregnancy, I'm sorry, the way I've been feeling, I always thought pregnancy was a beautiful thing, but this one has not always been glitz and glam. So yeah, I don't know. No, I haven't. What's that about? Like I said, the only way is if I'm being treated wonderfully, my kids are being wonderfully. Like, not only it's not like he's just marrying me, and I get it. Like Bible wise, it's God, and then man, woman, and the kids. But for me, well, maybe about me is what God wants. But what I'm trying to say is, if a man's really gonna love me, right? He's not only marrying me, but he's going to, I don't want to know if I should say the word propose, but he's going to dedicate something to my children, of how he's going to be for my kids and for the mother, and how he's going to set a good tone in our home to know what a good, healthy home is. Like, he's not only going to set the standard for me and say his vows to me, but he's gonna make it known to my kids, like, what he's willing to do for us as a family. Until I find me a really good man that is into us dearly, right? I'm not having no more fucking kids. I'm not. But I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully, well, I probably do have a girl, because when I was a kid, I've always thought I was gonna have daughters, like at least 3 daughters. Like, I don't know. And here I am stuck with boys. And it's crazy because my mom, 4 girls, 1 boy, boy the youngest. So I'm like, why all of us having boys? So I don't know, y'all. But like I said, if I have another boy, I'm just as happy. I mean, one of my aunts, not on my mom's side, but she has all boys, 4 boys. Or 5 boys, 4 boys. I don't know. I could picture myself having a daughter, though. So, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let's just put it like this. I just need to be loved properly with my partner, treated right. We both are successful. He's supporting me in my career. He's not hating on me, jealous of me. Nothing toxic. Unless we're just meant for each other when it comes to certain, like, personality shit. But other than that, nothing toxic to the point where I'm abused, all that crazy shit. Hell nah. My man got to be dedicated. He got to be a family man. A man that wants to travel. A man that takes my kids places. A man that helps out. A man that teach my boys lessons, you know, like how to be a man, you know, like just stuff you want your own child to be, you know, or to look up to. You know, just be a family, an overall family man. That's if I have a husband, I want him to be a family man. Like, he's happy to come home to his family. No, it's a lot of both, girls and boys. But I'm saying, as far as me and my siblings, the ones of us that do have kids, so far all boys. That's why I'm so, like, confused. Like, my mom had all these girls, 1 boy, and here we are, her grandkids, all boys so far. So hopefully I was the first one to have a kid. Hopefully I'm the first one to have the girl grandbaby. But if not, it's okay. I'll be just happy with a boy. I'm just blessed. I just want a healthy, beautiful baby. But I do not believe in broken homes. I don't know how I got here. I mean, not that I don't know how I got here. I just can't believe I'm in here. Because it's like, I never would have thought I would have had, like, more than one or multiple baby dads. I never thought. But then again, I gotta, like, give myself kind of credit because, I mean, we do about 3's not that bad, but it's still kind of like, girl, you're getting up there, you know? And I don't like that because I never wanted to be a stereotype to be like, I'm just some chick with different baby dad. I never wanted to have that type of, like, you know, like, label. But at the end of the day, life happens. Like, you could get married to somebody and you got divorced. Like, there's people that's been married probably 3 times and they got divorced. So it's like, you just never know. Like, people change all the time. So you shouldn't feel bad because life shit happens. And you just so happen to have more than one baby dad. Now, if you're just being careless as fuck and stuff, then that's another story. But I don't ever think I was careless, though. I won't consider myself careless because I was, for one, when I had my first, I was younger. I didn't really know any better, to be honest. I was just, you know what I mean? My second baby dad, I had no clue. Like, I'm sorry, but all my pregnancies were unexpected. Like, they weren't planned. But the thing with my second baby dad is we were never, like, a couple. And here I am, I happen to have a baby by him. So that one, now he's the one that, my first baby dad, he purposely got me pregnant. Like I said, I was young, and yeah, I'm glad I moved past out of that. Two, like I said, we never was a couple or nothing. We just had chemistry, just was hooking up, we was coworkers. And I just happened to get pregnant. But mind you, y'all have to understand, I haven't been pregnant in years. I didn't think this would be the man I would happen to have a baby by out the blue. Like, I mean, yeah, he was the one I was probably obviously having raw sex with, but still, like, it's been years since I've had a kid. See, I had a big, huge gap. Obviously, I was doing something right. It's not like I was having kids back to back, like just doing any fucking thing. So I had a baby by him. Okay, I should have been more careful with him. I should have, because I happen to have a baby by him, and he's not even in my son's life right now. Now this third one, obviously we were together, but still, if the relationship doesn't work out, that'll make me still a single mother. So I wouldn't have no control over that. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm considered a single mother. So I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna leave it up to God if God wants things to be. But all I could say is, y'all, I'm in the stage of my life where my foot is down, and I am sticking up for myself, and me realizing, like, look, what the fuck? Hold on. Okay, charging. Yeah, I was my train of thought. Dang, I forgot. What was I saying, y'all? I don't know. I think I just probably just be picking the wrong guys, honestly. Like, I don't know why. I think because I like something, like, I don't know if it's like an aggression or like, it's like something that gravitates me, but it's the way I'm being treated. And that's not real love. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I gotta seek what it is that I'm craving or what makes me like drawn to that, but I don't know how to explain it. Hold on, I can't see. Let me show it. What is it on? Netflix? Why do you care? What is the plan if I was to get evicted? I think, yeah, I feel like if I had a girl, I feel like it may balance me out, and it may change me a little bit. I don't know. I definitely could see if I had a girl, I feel like it would bring out another side of me, but also I feel like, I don't know, I can't imagine because I never had a girl before, but like, I just feel like it'll make me like so much more of a even more loving mother. Like, it'll make me feel like wholesome. Like, me having a girl with two boys, it'll make me even cherish my family even more. I feel like if I had a girl, like, I'll probably feel more complete if I had a girl. I feel like, especially if I don't have no more kids. Exactly. Wow, that's crazy you said that. I swear, when I was younger, I had it planned out. I said I'm gonna be married with my husband. We're gonna live in a house. I'm gonna have like some daughters, like 3 daughters. Turn and find out, look at me. This is crazy though. Like, I can't believe it. Like me. I got 3 baby daddies now. But I'm not perfect. I mean, shit happens. But that is crazy though. But we're not perfect. And I mean, because like I said, I only thought like I was going to have kids by one man. I didn't know I was going to have different baby daddies. Like, I used to be like, when I was younger, I used to be like, all these people have all these different baby daddies. I ain't going to be me. And look at me. But everybody's situation is different though, so I can't really say it like that. But still, like, I still got 3 baby daddies technically. So, I just don't want to make it no more. I don't want to have no more though. 3 is a good number. Leave it at 3. No more. God, please. Or shit, maybe I'll have a man that don't want no more kids too. And then he don't want no kids. And I just don't have no more kids. But I don't know, that'll probably be weird though, having a husband and y'all don't got no kid together. At least if I have a husband, we'll at least share a kid together, because that would be weird. I don't know. Don't have me think. Like I said, like the person said, God plan. That's it. It's nothing but God's plan. If he wants me to have more kids, hey. But then you have the people go, why you have all those kids and you asking for help and stuff? And I don't want to be that type of chick. Like, Like, I want to have a good career and stuff if I did have, like, kids. I don't want to just be struggling with kids. Hell no. No. Hell no. No. I can't wait. That's what I'm saying. It's so exciting. Like, it's gonna be worth the wait for sure. Me finding out what I'm having. So I don't got that much longer. But yeah. I feel like girls are just so much fun too to shop for. I was obsessed with like Barbies, baby dolls, and stuff growing up too. So that's also why I've been loving, or if I was to have a girl, because I'm a girly girl. So it's like, I already know if I was to have a girl, my daughter would be, I'm sorry to say the word spoiled, but she will definitely have everything, because I mean, if I show all this love to my boys, if I have a daughter, it's only right. Like, she gotta feel all the love from me. Just like when I was a kid, she gonna have all the toys, like all the Barbies, everything. I'm gonna go hard. Cause girls are like so like fun to shop for and stuff too. And like, you know, when it comes to like even like sports or just travel, like just doing cute girly stuff, like paint nails. Like with boys, you can't paint your boys' nails. Like if you have a cute daughter, like you just paint her little fingernails, like go on like girl dates, like, you know, like being a girl. With a boy, I can still do fun stuff with them, but it's not gonna be as girly, you know? So I definitely feel like if I have a girl, hopefully she's definitely gonna be a big blessing. Hopefully, maybe a life change in a different aspect to me too. But I don't know. There's only one way to find out. So I don't know. I think both my kids are asleep now, so I don't hear my son make any noises. But yeah. I'm starting to get some back, like little aches. It just feeling like I probably gotta lay down. That's normal. I didn't think I'll be on here this long either, but it's alright. But yeah, I'm just so humble. I'm so thankful. Hopefully everything does work out with me, because I don't want to keep having my rent add up. Like, I'm gonna keep on applying for jobs. I really am. Hopefully something works out. At the end of the day, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I feel like I kind of have a mixed like I won't say emotions, but like mixed thoughts on things when it comes to like my living situation. It's like different directions, and I just don't know what to do. But if I lose this place, oh, it's up. Like, it's only but so which way I can go. Like, the sky's the limit. Like, where am I going to go next type thing. It's going to be real. So, that's going to, I think, be a big test to me. But the only thing is, if I had to leave, say, for example, if nothing didn't work out here, right? Let's just say nothing didn't work out. I'm going to say, for one, that was God. Something that wasn't meant to be. For two, it'll probably be a little, if I happen to leave before I gave birth, because who wants to not really know that far ahead yet where they're going to be at, and I'm going to be giving birth soon. How would I be able to prepare for the baby and do things how I want to if I don't know that far ahead yet into the future about my living situation. So that's the only thing. But I'm going to try hold on to this place as long as I could. But if I don't get, let's say if I don't get any help, or if it got super real where I did have a court date, or I did have to leave, then maybe it was just time to go. I don't know. I can't even think that far. I can't even really imagine leaving here right away. I just don't know, y'all. I really don't know. That I really don't know yet. A body massage would be amazing. Oh, that would feel so good. But if I was to be on my stomach, I would need to be like, I wish they had like a table where there was a hole, so my belly could be like in the hole, and now I could be on my stomach, because you can't like lay on your stomach. Or I'll probably have to just sit up on one of my chairs and get like a massage that way. But I would love to have one of those massages where like you're laying back and they do like your facial and your hair and your shoulders and your feet. Oh my God, I want like a full blown. I want the whole hair to the feet. Oh my God, that would be amazing in my pregnancy if I was to get something like that. That and like a pamper for like my feet done or something. Like anything for the baby. Like something. That's another thing. Being pregnant, I've always said, like in my pregnancy, I just want to enjoy being pregnant. Like, do nice facials and massages and spas. Like, I don't know, maybe it'll be lovely if I got treated to one of those one day. But if not, I don't know, maybe I'll have to just do a little bubble bath, call it a day. I don't know. I don't ever be in the office, ever. I don't ever have to go to the office for anything. The only time I used to go in that office was when I was paying my rent, which nowadays they want you to pay it online. And when the last time I went was when I had to sign my new lease. But they don't bother me. I just mind my business. They be having new people anyway. They be having new people in the office. So it's like, I don't know if they be changing management. I don't know what be going on. But sometimes they do be having some new faces. But I don't never go in there. Never had to. But like I said, now that I'm technically going to be probably like 3 months behind again. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to start writing up an eviction again. Because the last time I avoided that process, which I don't believe they really did, because I technically didn't even have a lease, which is crazy. They just had me go to the lease office not too long ago to sign it. So technically, how can you file on somebody if they don't technically have a lease? So I think they were just trying to save themselves. However, which is great, because I don't want to ever have to be evicted anyway. I don't want that shit. I don't want to ever. I've never ever been evicted before, so why would I want it now? But anywho, and I always said when I first moved in this place, I always said, always keep up on your rent and stuff. Don't lose this place. So it may kind of hurt me if I was to lose it, because it's like I told myself that I wasn't gonna lose it, because I was just so appreciative, because I went from a shelter to this. You know, I've been homeless before this. So it's like it was so meaningful to me to want to just hold on to this and do right. So basically, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe after this month they may try to like get it started again, because I still owed from the last time. I didn't pay November and then this month. So if I don't get enough help from donations, I can't pay my rent. If I can't get hired, have another source of income, I can't pay my rent. It's not because I don't want to. I'm just having a hard time now getting another source of income. My YouTube pay is not going to pay everything. So I still have other bills and my kids to take care of. So I'm only doing the best that I could in that aspect. So that's why I'm reaching out for help. So I can't help it if a rental assistance program don't reach out to me. At least I did my part. They switch shit around. Like, things are not how it was years ago. Before, I used to get rental assistance help and stuff. Now they change so much shit around. It's hard. And then what everybody always saying, well, they're getting low on funding and stuff. So what else am I supposed to do? The only thing I could do that I feel like will save me is if I get a job. But it's also going to be tough because I am pregnant. And my lease will, after I have my baby, my lease would then be due. So I'm going to have to renew my lease. So if I don't technically have enough income, they may say I can't live here no more. Either way. So either way, I'll probably be fucked if I can't get hired as soon as possible. I'll be good if I had another source, but think about it. I'm just going to be having a baby, and then that next month is going to be time for me to renew my lease again. If I just had a baby, who goes back to work after just having a baby? You're going to at least want to take a month or something off. Like, if you can't take months off. So it's like, you see what I'm saying? And childcare for newborns is way expensive. Way expensive for a newborn. So there's really no telling. All I could do is just think positive and pray, and whatever God, whatever happens, happens. I don't know, you guys. I do like living here in Atlanta, but who knows if I'm not getting, I don't know. I don't really want to move with my kids. I don't know if me and him, if and nothing's going to happen, or I don't know. I can't really speak like that. But I don't know. I really don't know what, I don't know if I would be in Atlanta. I don't know what would happen. I don't know if I stay, where would I be? I can't speak that far ahead. Even if I was like saying well, first of all, I should not do no Airbnb. I've had some experiences where they're not so kind or likely when people have kids. It's just always sometimes a problem when you're having kids, you're living in an Airbnb for a couple days. It's like, it's just always something. But, because not everybody's understanding. It's more better being in a hotel. Like, I think it's better to be in a hotel, honestly. A nice hotel room, and you're set. But hotels are not cheap. They pay for that every week. So say, even then, if I'm not working, and then I don't want my kids experiencing homelessness again. I don't want them going through this experience again of being homeless. Like, I can see if I have babies, but my second child, he's not a baby no more. He's getting older, so he's going to see more. Before he was a baby. That's different. And then my son, he was still young enough. He's still young, but he was still young enough. I don't want him getting old. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I never, let me cross my fingers, I haven't ever carried a baby into this world being homeless before. Well, well, no, I've always kind of transitioned into like my place at the time. Every time I had like when it came to that, but I want to bring this baby into actual home that we're in. I do. When I had my first son, I was like in a shelter, and then right away I moved into my first place ever. My first place ever. So he was a baby, but I moved into my place ASAP as a young mom. And it was my second baby, I was in I was pregnant. I think I was living in like Airbnbs or something, or hotel, I think. And then that's when I got a place. So when I had my second son, I had an apartment already. So we lived in that apartment for a couple months until we left. But I had him in a home. I've had all my baby stuff in a home. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I had him homeless. You see what I'm saying? I brought him in my home. And I want to do the same for this baby. I don't want my baby being born. I don't have no place to go and nowhere to put my baby stuff. Like, hell to no. So yeah, all I could do is have faith and pray on this situation, because I don't want to. None of my kids deserve to be born into a homeless situation, at all. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like ever since they started giving people back their stamps, it's like you haven't really heard nothing about that or about the eviction with the mayor. Well, you're not in Atlanta, but like in Atlanta about the mayor saying how he's holding off evictions until January. I hope that's still a thing, because in November they did give everyone their food stamps. So does that mean like he just stopped it, or they're gonna still hold off until January? At least that will buy me some time. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know. I haven't. Maybe I should. I don't know how to find out. Should I call? Like, do you call the mayor? Like the place where I don't know. How would I find out if he's still doing that or not? I don't know if my apartment's even doing that. Yeah, they are expensive for sure. I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, at least if he did hold off to January, that will buy me some time for sure. But still, let's just say I don't get a job this month. Let's say January, February. That will be too late. I wouldn't be able to work it because I'm due right around the corner. Like, I'm due right around the corner unless a job was so willing to work with me. They're like, hey, you could start the job with us, and then after you have your baby, you could return. I don't know. That's why I'm hoping to get something this month if I was to start working, at least for now. Because at least that way I could catch up on my rent, and I could by the time I have my baby, I will at least show my place that have another source of income. So when it's time for me to renew, I'll show them that income. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only way is if I got a job ASAP. I mean, like this month ASAP. I mean, January, but I don't want to tell the job that, hey, I'm doing tomorrow or something. Like, I don't know. Because then they may not hire me. I mean, like I said, I've applied. 2 jobs had called me so far. I didn't get the job, and I've been applying, but and then I got an email saying that they moved forward in application. So I can't help it if I don't get hired or get called in for an interview. All I can do is just apply, keep on applying. So y'all can say the seasonal job. I'm thinking I should get hired ASAP. I've been applying for jobs around this time. So again, maybe they got a lot of candidates, or maybe they already hired their people. Again, I'm thinking it should be easy to get a job around this time. But again, I can't help it if maybe it's just not meant to be. That's all I have to think about is it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Mm-mm. Not in all situations. I mean, like on the application, some ask you, "Are you already have been evicted and stuff?" Yes, they asked you that question. I was speaking on like the food stamp office. Like the paper I received from them, because I didn't know they help with that, but they like the government as far as that, they want like an eviction, like you have to like be evicted, like a paper, some type of paper to show them that you're evicted. So that's what I plan to do. If I do get notice from here, I plan on going to them for that specifically. That's my plan. But for them, they did ask for that. Now the online ones, they may ask it in like the question application online, but that's not something you necessarily need. I mean, you can still apply, like say other things like the rental assistance. What they want you to do is they at least want you to probably like they're gonna ask you how much you put towards it. So if they're gonna pay, say for example, 1,500 or 1,000, they're gonna want you to know. They're gonna know for a fact, or gonna want to know for a fact, can you pay the remaining balance in order for them to help you. So if I don't got the bread, I'm probably shit out of luck. That's the thing. If I don't have like enough donation money or money saved up, then they may not help me. I don't know. That I don't know. But at least I could try. It's worth a shot though. I mean, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. They changed so much stuff. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm telling y'all, y'all always like say stuff, but I be doing what I can. Like, there's only but so much help out here in the world. Like, a lot of the other places I may help with stuff, you have to be living in that county. I cannot expect a different county to help me if I don't live in that county. They don't, that's not how they work. They will not help you if you live in a different county. They won't. Like, there's nothing for me to lie about. Like, I'm doing everything I should do. And a lot of these places, they don't get back to you right away. Do you know, like, how many people is also in my similar situation and stuff? It could take a month or maybe 2 weeks just to get someone to probably reach back out to me. And the last time when I was applying, I think I was applying since August, September. When I was applying back then, nobody was hitting me up from no agency. They changed so much stuff. You can't just go to a rental assistance website no more and apply directly through them. They go through the same third-party application link. And then whoever chooses to want to pick you, they'll pick you. And that's no guarantee. You can't speak to no one on the phone, nothing. They have to reach out to you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's only but so much help I could get through these resources. Nobody else can help me. The schools can't help me. The daycares can't help me. They're gonna tell me the same places I already applied to. They don't have no resources. These shelters, they don't have no resources. There's nothing they can do. The only thing you may get out of these shelters is just a place to lay your head in, some free food. As far as resources, you're on your own. Or they'll tell you stuff they tell everybody else. And like I'm saying, like, it's just how it is in the real world. So I know this from experience, like I know this. And so that's why I'm just so blessed over the years when I've always had funds or made money or someone gave me money to be living in Airbnbs, hotels, or if if I stayed with someone or whatever the case may be back then to get through, that was God helping me get through. But it wasn't always as easy though. It took me to keep reaching out, asking, like, or posting on social media. It could take some time, but somebody always looked out in some shape or way or form, and I was making it through. Thank God I wasn't on the streets. But it wasn't always a smooth transition into getting a place or a ride to get somewhere. It took some accent and keep posting online for people to either came and got me, picked me up, send me money, or got me a room, or just got money, or I had to like hustle a little bit. Whatever the case, I was making my money back then, or I don't even know if I had a car back then. I had a car. Sometimes I had a car, sometimes I didn't have a car. I used to rent. I used to also do rentals. Like I used to rent cars and shit too back then. So sometimes I used to call Lyft. Sometimes I used to rent cars. Sometimes I had a car. So, I mean, it wasn't always just like a walk in the park. No. I had to do a lot of stuff to get to where I had to be. So, I don't know. I've been trying to stick to like regular jobs that I think I will hope to hire me. But even these type of regular jobs haven't even reached out or moved forward. Like I've been wanting at least some type of like maybe assistant type job or something. But those, it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of hard getting some of these jobs. I've been wanting to do like shuttle type jobs. But it's like either it's hard to get to the links. It's like it's always something. When I be trying to get to like the website links, it's always like errors or you can't like apply direct. It's just so complicated. And then when I send an email, I'm not getting no response back from somebody in an email about the job. Like, hey, are you guys hiring? Like nobody's responding back. So I don't know what's going on. No, I don't. Well, somebody just donated, but that money doesn't sit there. That money that you guys are seeing was been deposited into my account. And at that time when I was getting money through GoFundMe, that money was also going towards like my other bills or like I think my car situation at the time. But I don't no longer have the car. And when I posted that at first, I made it clear in my GoFundMe that it wasn't just going for rent; it was going for like my other stuff. It's in my bio. Everything that I used that the money was for at that time when I first created the GoFundMe. That's what the money was used for. But that money doesn't sit there. GoFundMe deposits that in my account. That's a service I'm offering right now. Y'all don't mind my lips. They're getting dried out. But no, I just posted that like this week. That's a service I'm offering right now. Um, if anybody's interested to reach out to me through email if they want me to promote their business. Yeah, I don't really care for shelters. Because I feel like they do you dirty. I feel like they're not as helpful. Like sometimes shelters is a blessing. Like, cause when I went to one of the shelters, I thought it was a relief, like a fresh start for me and my family. However, as time went on or whatever, it's just little stuff they nitpick, like, or they're too strict, or it's just something that you probably thought you didn't do wrong, and they'll like write you up for. It could be a lot of things, but yeah, you can't just do what you want to do in them. Like they have different things they want you to do and all this, and they it's kind of like they're kind of running your life in a way, depending on what shelter you go to. I haven't been to all shelters. I'm not gonna say that now, but from my experience, if it's like an emergency type of situation, I recommend it. But other than that, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because they're shitty. And not all of them are nice. No, not all are nice, and Yeah, some could be like high school. Like you may hear a lot of arguments. People are there for the wrong reasons. People are there for different reasons. Like some are there just to get away on vacation. Some are there from traveling from out of town, just popping to different shelters. Some are there because they're on mental stuff. Some are there because they're in a drug program. Like people could be in shelters for different reasons. Um, some are there because they're by themselves. Some are there because they're into girls. Some are there because they got kids. Like people are there for different reasons, but it's not always easy, you know? Like even when you're going through a place to get help, you are coming across people that is still drama affiliated. People will gossip, people argue, some people fight, people get kicked out, people get called the police on. It's so many things that goes on in a shelter. Staff members are gossipy. Staff members may show favoritism. I mean, it's so many things that can go left in a shelter, and some don't care. You could go in there, talk back to them, and they'll kick you out just for you talking back. So you have to really be on your P's and Q's because some don't give a fuck. They don't care if you got kids. They don't care if you got 10 kids. You'll be in there and out the same day if it came down to it. So if you go to one, you gotta just be on point, keep to yourself. It's gonna probably be hard, but that's just how it is in the real world. So unless you got an alternative, if something wants to go left, just try your best to close your mouth. Because not everybody is there, not every worker may be nice. They don't care, they're just there for a paycheck. And they don't have no resources. Don't think they're gonna help you with resources or do the work for you. You're gonna have to do the work yourself. And they're gonna tell you and the same people the same thing. They don't really be having resources themselves, boo-boo. Some may offer child care. Some they're off the top going to tell you to apply for food stamps. Some, going to give you a caseworker. Who knows how long you'll meet up with a caseworker. Who knows if they're going to help you with a housing voucher. It's just everything's just so time consuming. And if your kids is acting wild, they're going to say, oh, well, you got to go get your kids tested. Or your kids, sometimes places keep you out because of your kids. If you can't keep your kids, a certain way. I mean, it could be different reasons. They don't want you having a lot of shit in there. Some don't allow you to bring outside food. I mean, they're all kind of different in their own way. They're all kind of different. But I haven't been in every goddamn shelter in Atlanta, but I've had experience. Like, this ain't new to me. I've been in like shelters before, so I know what it's like. I never thought I would ever be in one in Atlanta, but when it came to me getting out of that lifestyle, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a fresh start for me and my family, and I put my pride to the side. Once I knew, like, okay, I couldn't just keep hip hopping or going to like an Airbnb and shelter. I was like, you know what? Let me just find a shelter and get through this shit. But I didn't know the shelter didn't require you to work. Some shelters don't require you to work. Or if you do, you gotta have curfews. It's just a lot. But I only did it for my kids. Because I did not want to go to no shelter. I've been in Atlanta for so long and I wasn't in no shelter. But because I was pregnant, I did it for my kids. And to get out of the lifestyle that I was in. But I did not want to be there when I first got there. I did not want to be there, but I did feel a sense of relief. Like, wow, this could be a fresh start for us. Let's see what this is about. But people, you could be thinking you got a good journey and shit just go left. It just depends. Yeah, some shelters are clean, some are not. Some are outdated, old. Some may have bugs. It's a lot of stuff. Some may have washers and dryers. Some washers and dryers don't work. No. They're going to tell you the same programs that are just in Atlanta, period. Or wherever you live. Well, I can't speak for no other states. Well, I have experienced other states too, but no, they're just gonna tell you the same thing. You can find out yourself outside the shelter. Shelters, they don't got nothing special, anything different than what you can find out yourself outside of a shelter. The only thing you're doing in a shelter is just you having a roof over your head, and they're giving you free food. They may do fun things when it comes to the kids, like they'll probably have activities, things around holidays. Cause me and my kids did a lot of nice stuff, or they'll treat you sometimes to get your hair done for free. Like they definitely give you like freebie stuff. Like this comes with some benefits being in shelters, believe it or not. However, um, there could be requirements and stuff, like you can't just go there and just be on your ass all day like you just living there. That's not how it works. Um, I, I've even seen mothers that had their kid while they were there. Not like literally give birth there, but like they went to the hospital and they came back with the baby. And that was just something I just couldn't imagine a mom to do.